But before we get to that, I think Mac has a question of the day.
I do, yeah, fellas. We need to talk about breakfast. So, it's really important because you're either on one side or the other when it comes to this very important topic. And my question related to breakfast for you is quite simply sweet or savory. So, like, are you going like French toast, pancakes, like that kind of vibe, or are you going like bacon, eggs, hash browns, toast, like and let me preface this by saying picture there's like this is in a world where you choose one of these sides and then you can never have the other one.
Oh, okay
Okay.
then. This is a very easy answer for me.
Me too.
All right. Let's hear it. I'm
I
having
feel
a
like
little
we're
bit
going
of
to be
a
on opposite
conflict.
sides of the spectrum. I have a funny feeling. I'm big time savory guy. Big time savory.
I for sure am too, which will come as no surprise to anybody that listens to this because
Oh.
I was
That's
talking
right. I
about how
forgot about your.
much cake is terrible
Yep.
and everything
Oh.
that's sweet is dumb. Especially for breakfast. Like I wake up and I'm like, I don't want like syrup and like chocolate chips and like I mean
Yeah.
it's
Like
good. It's
dessert.
fine. I'm not gonna like sit here and be like French toast is gross. Like it's good. But I take like a couple bites and I'm like over it. You know what I mean? I'm like, this is
Oh,
fine. Like I'll eat
100%.
it. But like there's nothing like a really good like breakfast sandwich, maybe a little hot sauce on it, or
Hmm.
like just a big classic breakfast of eggs, bacon, hash browns, home fries, even.
I love home fries.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to agree with you guys. I mean, even like I'm not a huge breakfast guy. Like when I'm hungover, I usually go like straight for like the Taco Bell or the cheeseburger to soak up everything. But it's like if that's my option, throw me down with like two eggs covered in grease, bacon covered in grease, and hash browns, preferably still wet with grease. But
So I'll actually agree with you there. Usually if I go to brunch with my girlfriend or my friends or something, even if it's like 10:30 in the morning, I'll get like the cheeseburger or like a freaking like something that is just
oh,
straight up
absolutely.
lunch. And my friends are all like, what's wrong with you? Like, can't you just be normal and get like eggs or like French toast or whatever? Or like, they'll be like, can't you at least get the burger like with the egg on it? And I'm like,
No, give me
No.
6 kids grilled cheeses and a bucket of
yep.
French fries now.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I will be having the buffalo chicken wrap at 10:30 in the morning.
I'm with you there. I mean, I do love breakfast food. I don't have a problem ordering it at 10:30. It depends on the mood I'm in, but here's the one thing I will say. This is a psychopathic move to me. I will never understand people who wake up and crave fruit for breakfast. That's weird. Like you want blueberries or like apple slices. I'm like, what's wrong with you? Like, why would you want to do that to yourself?
What's wrong with that? I mean,
I
I'm not
just
even
don't think
saying
I don't think it's
I like
weird.
I see what you're saying. I don't think it's like a serial killer move, but it wouldn't be a move that I would make.
I mean,
It's
I
not
don't
serial
crave it, but
killer,
I
but
don't think there's really anything weird about it. Like I would
sweet.
I mean, sure, but fruit is like
I'd rather have pancakes than fruit.
Yeah, and don't even think about
okay,
putting fruit in my pancakes because
but
then
fruit
someone's
is
getting
not
I
stabbed.
agree.
fruit is
Yeah.
never gonna be like the main thing. Like if you go to like let's say you're at some sort of like let's say you're at like a hotel breakfast or something and you get the the shitty egg that's made from the powder or whatever and you get like some decent bacon and sausage and then
Coffee
like
that's either cold or 8 billion degrees hot.
yeah.
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 Or well, yeah, that. And then they have like the little fruit bar on the side. Like I'll probably still get a little bit of fruit. Like I'll probably get like,
Weird.
I don't know, a banana or something like that. Like
Well, okay, bananas are
Banana is
a
like
little different.
less weird to
I'm
me.
talking berries or apples. That's weird.
I'm not a huge apple guy in general, but berries are I like blueberries,
I
raspberries,
listen, I like
blackberries.
blueberries too. I have no problems with berries, just not at 8 a.m. with like a coffee and like pancakes. Like that's weird to me. Like some people get a tiny little fruit bowl on the side with like a stack of pancakes. That's weird. Like
Good
I
for
would
you.
just never do that. I don't get
I
it.
think the idea is you want to put something in your body that's good for you, like first thing in the morning, you know.
Respect. I'll stick with eggs, which some people might argue, but
Hey,
whatever.
eggs are good for you too. So
Yeah, no, I'm with it. That's a great question though. I would
It
definitely
is.
lean savory.
Do
Definitely
you
lean
guys have
savory.
like one favorite like breakfast meal that you've had or anything? Like what brought this on?
to be honest with you, I'm a like if I go to breakfast or brunch and they have the following item on there, I'm pretty much required to get it. Biscuits and gravy.
Yep, I'm right
Ooh,
there with you.
Like
Huge gravy guy.
Love a big plate of biscuits and gravy, especially if it comes with like 2 sunny side up eggs and some bacon or something.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my favorite breakfast for sure.
I love sausage, egg, and cheeses. Those are my favorite. Everything bagel. You go to like a coffee shop, like in a different city or wherever, like that's I always want to try that
A
for some
breakfast
place.
sandwich on an everything bagel or on like a really greasy croissant is really good.
Yes,
Yeah.
I second that.
If I wasn't picking biscuits and gravy, I would have to say everything bagel, bacon, egg, cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup. Oh my God, it does not miss.
I feel that they're actually building a new for all the Maryland listeners. They're building a new THB right in Locust Point in downtown Baltimore. I cannot wait. It's gonna be walking distance. That's gonna be the new Sunday morning hangout spot this summer. Super
That's a
pumped.
hangover. That's a hangover cure.
Yeah,
Absolutely. I
yeah,
survived on that in college.
yeah. Great spot. If you're ever in the Baltimore area, Towson Hot Bagels.